Hello, Potato, and welcome to Weekend Magic for January the 29th, 2022. We're almost a full month through this year, and to me it feels like we've just started it, but that's probably because I spent the first 3 weeks of this year in isolation. So a couple weeks back, we talked about the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Pops. I mentioned there was one more we had on order that had not come in yet, and that I would cover it when it came in. Well, guess what? It came in. And then I realized we had a couple other Walt Disney World 50th items that had come in like during the holidays, and I never covered them because it was the holidays, and I was trying to be like seasonal and festive and whatever. So what time is better than now to look at those as well? It's only 3 things today, so this should be reasonably short. We'll start off with the first thing, which is this pin set, which I will take out of the plastic bag they shipped it in. It otherwise appears to be in pretty good condition. And what it is, it's not immediately obvious from looking at it, is very, very much taped up. There we go. Maybe, no, there we go. This time for sure. There we go. It is the starter set of 4 pin trading pins for Walt Disney World. He's got the 50th anniversary in the shiny gold on it. And you get Mickey, you get Minnie, you get Donald and Goofy. That's not Goofy, that's Pluto. Donald and Pluto. And a little, honestly, and maybe kind of cheapy feeling lanyard to put them on. And you know, I was thinking about it. As far as collecting goes, my wife actually picked this out, I think because she liked, I don't know if she liked the pin or just like the whole presentation or what. Is that the Tower of Terror? That might be the Tower of Terror on there. Anyways, she ordered this and it was $34.99. I don't know if it's still available or not because we did order it probably last November or December. And I was thinking about it, as far as collecting goes, these probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to add to one's collection because I don't think a lot of people do collect these. I mean, they really are meant for, as it says, starter sets. They're for people who want to start trading, which I think if you want people to start trading, you should put some duplicates on there so they have traders. But that's just my thought. And I think they do actually, or have actually, made sets like that in the past. But they're fairly straightforward pins, nothing particularly interesting or unusual about them. They do all say 50th on them, which is kind of cool. And I do like the coloring on it. It's kind of, I mean, I guess it almost looks like it's kind of oxidized, but it's intentional. So you get a closer look there. See the way the colors, they don't really shift, but they have kind of like almost like an oil on water look. At least to me they do. And it's a nice little set, and it's really not a thing we've collected normally. I don't think we have any other of these like starter pack sets in our collection. So I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to add in. And again, how many people actually collect the starter sets? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a lot. I really don't know. Moving on, the next item is in this white box. And you might think looking at it, oh, it's an ornament. It's a holiday ornament that I just never covered. And no, it's not. It is not a holiday ornament. It is actually a snow globe. And honestly, one that was a lot smaller than we thought it was going to be when we ordered it. Get out of the way. All right. Here we go. It is the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Snow Globe. You have Mickey and Minnie inside in their kind of 50th anniversary garb, the light blue with the gold. We have Donald and Daisy on the outside, and it says it's the world's most magical celebration. Yep, not a music box or anything, which is kind of unfortunate, and no price on it, so I have no idea how much it cost, and I kind of highly doubt this one's still available, because again, it was ordered last November, maybe December. We've had it around for a little while. Is there words in here? There are words, but they are of the just kind of warning variety. This is not a toy, keep away from children, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? I do kind of like the base. I want to say, I like my Haunted Mansion Madame Leota snow globe that I got, I think last year. But overall, I think the presentation on this one is nicer. I think the base, while being simple, we have Pluto and Goofy back here. The base is a simpler, and Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale seem to be in a lot more stuff nowadays than they ever used to be. It's fairly simple design, but it looks quality, it looks nice, it's a good, firm, kind of probably faux wood base. And you have get some nice glitter action. It is more of a modern snow globe. There's no snow in it, there's glitter, but it's Florida. How much snow do they get in Florida? But it's a nice little piece, and again, it's smaller than we thought it was going to be. We thought it would be more like a full-size snow globe. I'm guessing that if we'd really thought about it, the price would indicate that it wouldn't be, but we clearly didn't think about it. Let's put you over there, put you back there, and look at the last item, the Funko item. I've already said what it was, but in case you don't remember or you didn't watch it, I'm not going to say it now. We'll just show you. It is Goofy at the Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction. Now, of course, we do have the Disneyland 65th version of this, which I believe was Minnie in the Dumbo Flying Elephant attraction. So I suppose you could, if you took this out of the boxes, you could put them next to each other or try to start to form, because I'm guessing if they've done two, they'll probably do some more, and you could just kind of make a whole ride out of them. Let's pop it out of the box and take a look at it. And here he is out of the box. Kind of, I don't know, Goofy looks kind of weird, honestly. There's a little... Is that schmutz or is that a defect? It's not, it's slight, whatever it is. But, yep, here's Goofy flying on the Dumbo the Elephant ride. And, I mean, it's been a couple years since I touched it, but I feel like this is about as heavy as the Disneyland version was. I'm guessing it's the same elephant. But it's very heavy. It feels like very, just kind of solid plastic. Hard, firm plastic, not a lot of give, not a lot of rubberiness to it. Goofy's head, of course, is like a normal pop, and yes, it does swivel. Not all the way around, because his ear and his chin, well, his ears at least interfere with his hand. His tooth kind of does too, but I don't know why you'd want to swivel him all the way around anyways, but I could see like that up on a shelf and put like Minnie in front of him. I could see doing that. But it's nice. It's a good little sculpt. I think I remember being rather impressed with the Minnie Mouse one for Disneyland, and I feel equally impressed with this one. And we have the little clear base, kind of like the Space Mountain one from a couple weeks ago, to give it kind of the impression of floating off of the ground. Isn't that lovely? Let's face you both forward towards the camera. And that's it. That's all we have this week, other than to mention, of course, the elephant in the room. No, not that elephant. The other elephant, which is Mickey Mouse, the main attraction, which released for basically the entire world yesterday, except for the United States, where Shop Disney here is being completely silent about it. No indication as to when it's ever going to be released here. So, just because it's for the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary and Walt Disney World is located in the United States of America, no reason to actually release that Walt Disney World collection in the United States of America. I wonder if they knew when they did Minnie Mouse, they would do a Mickey Mouse one in a couple of years for Disney World specifically. And that's why Minnie doesn't have any rides that don't appear in Disney World. It's an interesting question. We will probably never know the answer to it. But the bright spot of Shop Disney UK getting the items is we did get to at least see some better pictures of what the items look like. And the things that strike me the most were the fact that it states that the Space Mountain key is actually die-cast metal, not plastic, and it does actually look quite nicely stylized. So that's interesting. But the other thing is getting closer looks at those Space Mountain Mickey Mouse, really Minnie Mouse ears. And honestly, they look a little cheap. They don't look as nice as the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction ears did. I think it's fairly safe to say whether we're able to get them or not, we're not going to. We're going to skip that. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be plush, key, and pin for the Mickey Mouse collection. I mean, assuming it ever releases here and we're able to actually get it. I will say that it was available online on Shop Disney UK like all morning. So I don't know if it's an issue of just the stuff does not sell as well over there as it does over here, being, an American company and being that the UK doesn't actually have a Disney park in it, or if that just means that there's going to be a good supply and it won't be a huge issue trying to get them. Who knows? I mean, who knows when, who knows what. I'm sure Shop Disney knows, but they aren't telling anyone, or at least they're not telling us. And with that, we will wrap this up. It was a long week, and frankly, I'm still tired. So I hope you found this at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Tell me which of these pins you like the best, and what characters you'd like to have seen on there instead of just those 4. I mean, the lack of Goofy, I feel, is somewhat relevant. And with that, I will thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.